Cameron Leach here for BLACKTREE TV with the beloved actor, Mr. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. How are you today?
Well, thanks. How are you?
Doing good. So what drew you to this role?
Well, first and foremost, the director, Robert Zemeckis.
Yeah, wonderful guy.
Yeah, this is you know, the guy that made Back to the Future, Roger Rabbit, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Flight, so many great movies, and you know, just having a meeting with him, I was thrilled, and I didn't know what he was going to ask me about, and then when he brought up this role and this story,
yeah,
I was bowled over.
Man, you really nailed that French accent. How did you go about preparing for the role?
Thank you. Well, I've always loved the French language and French culture and French movies especially. And I studied in high school and college, and I've traveled there.
See, I studied Spanish, so you're way ahead of me.
Yeah, so there's that. But this was actually a really fun opportunity to get, you know, to improve my French and really work on it.
Sometimes do you find yourself going back into that French accent while you're at home?
I'm like making eggs, and I'm like, oh no, this has gone terribly wrong. Yeah.
Does it happen? So I feel like the movie is very good. 2 thumbs up.
Thank
you. There was a moment in the.
I don't know if you're allowed to give 2 thumbs up as one person.
You can't?
No, I think you need 2 people.
You need 2?
2 thumbs up.
I mean, I guess
you do have 2 thumbs though. I guess that's right.
That's a good point though. So it was a moment in the film where Charlotte LeBon's character pulled you outside to nail the coffin, and she said you didn't actually get to. You never thanked your team. Is there a moment, or is there people that you would want to thank to just say thank you to that helped you get to where you are today?
Sure. I mean, there's so many people. It's funny because actors are in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And so when you see an actor's performance, you think it's the actor doing that. And the actor had something to do with it for sure, but there's so many people who contribute to that performance that you're seeing. You know, the camera shooting the actor, the editor who really cut together the timing of that performance, not to mention the writer who wrote the words, or the director who is overseeing all of that. You know, filmmaking is a collaborative art. And I love that about it because I love working with other people. You know, if you wanna just work on your own, you know, paint.
Philippe Petit, very courageous guy in the film. Would you say walking the wire, high walking, or high line walking? Would you say that's an art, or would you really say it puts food on the table?
That's a good question, right? The difference between art and commerce.
Yeah.
I mean, for one thing, Philippe didn't make any money walking on the high wire. Although, you know, to complicate matters, you could say, yeah, but it made a name for himself, and that's how he was able to earn a living moving forward. But the truth is that he's not like a rich man, even now. But I think that labels like art or pop or, you know, whatever else you want to put categories on things, they're sort of missing the point.
Yeah.
Like, really every experience is unique, every human being is unique, every moment in time is unique, and all these things, if you're too busy categorizing them, you're probably missing the good stuff. Yeah. So I don't know, I don't worry too much about it.
Joe, final question, one thing I ask everybody. Do you have any advice for anybody that wants to be where you are today as such an amazing actor?
Sure. Oh, thank you for saying so. You know, what I would say is if you want to, you know, work in show business, first of all, ask yourself why. That's the most important thing. Is if what you want is like fame and, you know, glitz and glamour and all that, do something else. Yeah. You know, go work on Wall Street or, you know, something. But if you really love movies and you just have that burning fire within yourself to express the stories in your head, then the answer is do it. Just do it. Don't worry about trying to move to Hollywood or getting an agent or any of that. Just like get together with some friends and start making things, and start small. You can make a minute-long short film and then make 5 more of them, and then make a 2-minute short film and make 20 more of those. And I'm actually not even exaggerating with my numbers. Yeah. Like, I've made so many little short films and videos, and a whole bunch of them I've never showed to anybody because they're stupid. But you can't be afraid to do stupid things and mess up and fail, because that's how you learn. And just keep moving forward. I'll stop there for now.
Joseph, I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Cheers.